Well, Bellevue Dayton Fire Chief Chris Adkins confirms that one man lost his life and another was severely burned and is in critical condition, hospitalized tonight after a fire here at the Manhattan Harbor that you're looking at live. It destroyed two boats, a houseboat and a cabin cruiser. A human tragedy, of course, on top of a major effort now to safeguard this harbor where power has been cut because hundreds of gallons of gas are in the water, a situation the chief describes as a nightmare scenario. The fire from the boat produced thick black smoke that rose 20-30 feet into the air and could be seen for miles. Fire departments from several jurisdictions poured water on it and kept the fire from spreading to the many other boats in Manhattan Harbor on the far east side of Dayton. Danny Huff was trying to gather himself after he and a buddy, Chris Harrison, instinctively went towards the water.
I came from the top of the hill, I seen the smoke, came down, and we heard somebody yelling that somebody's in the water. And that's when we did the best we can. We got him though, but he didn't know where his buddy was. Okay, he thought there was somebody still on the boat, but there wasn't no way you could get to that. But he was holding on to the boat while it was up in flames.
Nearby residents either saw the heavy smoke or heard about it and watched from hills that overlooked the marina.
There was a cop down here, and he evacuated. Bring that cop. We have a victim.
The after effects of the fire will stretch well into the night, with 600 gallons of gas in the water.
We are having to navigate and mitigate a lot of fuel in the river. To make it safe, we are shutting down the entire harbor until further notice because we can't control where the fuel is going.
Once the fire was contained and extinguished, investigators worked through the afternoon to try to figure out what caused this tragedy and to notify family members. Danny Huff was dealing with the aftermath of his effort to try to save a life.
I wouldn't wish that on nobody. He's gonna live, but he's gonna be hating life for a while. But we got him, that's all you can do.
And that man's name has not been released yet, nor the name of the man who died. Too early to determine the cause, though the chief indicated the fire is believed to have originated on the houseboat. Again, a houseboat destroyed and a cabin cruiser as well. Live in Dayton, John London, WLWT News.